Company! Attack! Hey!
Hold down!
Report!
Platoon 2169, all present.
Platoon 2170, all present.
Platoon 2171, all present. Platoon 2173, all present. Platoon 2174, all present.
Platoon 2175, all present.
When you receive the command, form a school circle on me! Full out!
Out!
On February 19, 1945, the Marines of the 3rd, 4th, and 5th Marine Divisions began their initial assault on a small black volcanic island in the Pacific. This 8-square-mile patch of earth, known as EGA, will be the scene of the costliest battles of World War II. After 5 days of heavy fighting, 5 Marines and 1 Navy corpsman raised the American flag on top of Mount Suribachi. Once photos of this action hit the papers, it immediately showed the American fighting spirit and rallied the nation weary of war. The Secretary of Navy, James Forrestal, stated, "The flag raising on top of Mount Suribachi means that the Marine Corps will be here for the next 500 years. Although that flag was planted, the battle was far from over. Fighting continued for another 30 days. And once the island was secured, 3 of those flag raisers were among the 6,800 killed in action. Just like you, those men came from different parts of the country. They had different backgrounds, and they also had different upbringings. And just like you, those men stepped on those yellow footprints to earn the title United States Marine. They learned the essence of discipline, esprit de corps, and teamwork. But most importantly, they were instilled in institutional core values of honor, courage, and commitment. Just like you, they joined in a time of war, knowing full well that all will go to combat, and many may not return. Those warriors' paths are no different from yours, except they have fought their battles and established our legacy. It is up to you to uphold it. These past 3 days, my drill instructors have subjected you to the final test of your training. It is designed to simply replicate the rigors that a Marine will encounter while in combat. The endless operations, the food and sleep deprivations, and the lack of physical comforts. These past 3 days, you've had to look to the recruit to your left and to your right for the strength to press on. Together, you have all completed the final chapter of recruit training. You all now share a bond forged through hardship that can never be broken. I want to leave you with this final thought. Every generation of Marines wonders if the next generation can be entrusted with the security of our nation and the legacy of our Corps. Many years ago, General Chesty Puller once was asked what he thought of the new breed of Marines. He simply stated, old breed, new breed. It doesn't matter, as long as it's a Marine breed. You've all proven that you deserve to be part of America's warrior elite. I want you to remember this day with pride, as you have accomplished what very few dare to try. You've earned the title United States Marines. Congratulations, Semper Fidelis, and always remember to give them hell! Fully!
Out!
Good morning, sir! Company H, all present!
Take a post.
Aye, aye, sir!
Senior drill instructors, confer upon these Marines the title Marine and bestow upon them the the emblem of our corps, the eagle, globe, and anchor. Aye, aye.
Aye, aye, sir. Sergeant!
Morning, sir! Thank you, sir! Hi, sir!
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir!
Sorry, Sergeant. Morning, sir. Aye, sir.
Morning, sir!
Morning, Sergeant.
Morning, sir!
Morning, sir. Yes, sir. Aye, sir. Good morning, Sergeant.
Morning, sir!
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir!
Morning, sir.
Morning, Sergeant!
Morning, sir. Morning, Sergeant.
Thank you, sir!
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir!
Morning, Sergeant.
Morning, sir!
Thank you, sir.
Morning, sir!
Sergeant.
Morning, sir! Morning, sir! Morning, sir! Morning, Sergeant! Morning, sir!
Morning, Sergeant.
Morning, sir! Morning, Sergeant!
Morning, sir. Thanks, sir.
Morning, Sergeant! Morning, sir! Morning, sir! Morning, Sergeant!
Morning, sir. Morning, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Morning, Sergeant!
Morning, Sergeant.
Morning, sir! Morning, Sergeant! Morning, sir!
Morning, Sergeant. Morning, sir.
Morning, sir! Morning, sir, Sergeant!
Morning, Sergeant. Morning, sir. Morning, Sergeant. Morning, Sergeant. Morning, sir. Morning, Sergeant.
Morning, sir!
Morning, sir. sir. Good morning, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning, Sergeant. Sir. Good morning, sir. Sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. 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 Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Sergeant. Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. Sergeant. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Morning, sir. Yes, sir. Never, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Morning, Sergeant. Boy, sir.
Morning, sir. Morning, Sergeant. Morning, sir. Morning, Sergeant. Morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Pose! Out!
Morning, sir.
Morning, Sergeant.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Sergeant.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, staff.
Morning, sir.
Morning, Sergeant.
Good morning, Sergeant. Morning, Sergeant.
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Morning,
Morning,
sir.
Sergeant.
Good morning, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Morning, Staff, sir.
Pose! Arch!
Morning, Sergeant. Good morning, sir.
Pose! Arch!
Morning, Sergeant.
Morning, Sergeant.
Pose! Arch!
a school circle on me. Full up. All right, Marines. Morning.
Morning, sir!
All right, we're finally Marines. Feels pretty good, doesn't it?
Yes, sir!
All right, I want everybody to do me a favor and look up at that hill right there.
Aye, sir!
That hill is the example, is the symbolic example of everything that you've put yourself through, everything that you've, all that blood, sweat, and tears, everything that you've gone through to shape yourself into the Marine that you are here standing here today. Make sense?
Yes, sir!
Cresting that hill and coming down here is a symbolic example of your accomplishments. All right?
Yes, sir!
I want you to look over that, look behind you.
Aye,
We got the I-5, we got civilization down there, don't we?
Yes, sir!
You and everything that you've gone through the last 3 months has turned you into not just a Marine, but what being a Marine exemplifies, right?
Yes, sir!
Everything that you put yourself through, you have a higher standard of character, right?
Yes, sir!
Those core values of honor, courage, and commitment, you are now held to a higher standard than those civilians down there inching along to work or wherever they're going on their summer vacations along the I-5. Make sense?
Yes, sir!
That being said, that expectation with what you've transformed into, you're going to be held to that standard for the remainder of your Marine Corps career.
Aye, sir!
I've talked about throughout this cycle, and your senior drill instructors have talked about freaking teamwork, right?
Yes, sir!
Doing things together as a team. We fight as a team, we sweat as a team, and we bleed as a team, right?
Yes, sir!
I talked about a few other things too, didn't I?
Yes,
talked about attention to detail. I talked about freaking precision in everything that you do, right?
Yes, sir!
So we did things like drill. We did house inspections. We did all these things, and everything had a reason, didn't it?
Yes, sir!
And everything had to be a certain way.
Yes, sir!
There's a famous football coach, Vince Lombardi, all right? Vince Lombardi had a quote that life is a game of inches. You know, if you're a few inches too short, you might not catch the ball. If you're a few inches too slow, you might not make that goal line, right?
Yes, sir!
If you were a few inches too far away on that freaking target shed during range week, you might not have qualified, right?
Yes,
You might
sir!
not have found the score you wanted. If you were a few inches too far on a drill movement, that would have messed you up for drill, right?
Yes, sir!
The inches, as Vince Lombardi says, the inches that we need are all around us. Those inches are something that we have to fight for. That attention to detail, that precision in everything you do, that I give a heck factor, right?
Yes, sir!
The inches are all around us, and we need to put effort in everything that we do. We need to fight for that inch, right?
Yes, sir!
We need to claw for that inch.
Yes, sir!
We need to tear ourselves and everyone around us to die for that inch if we need to, right?
Yes, sir!
To die for our brothers and sisters if we need to, right?
Yes, sir!
I talked about teamwork. If that's what it comes down to, that's what it comes down to. But we will fight for that inch, and we will do everything that we need to with the higher standard that we now all have in the expectations of being a Marine.
Yes, sir!
Make sense?
Yes, sir!
All right, I'm proud of every single one of you. It's a hell of an accomplishment, not just hitting the Reaper height, but everything that we've been through during Crucible Week, during Grass Week, Field Week, everything that's led us up to this point. You all sincerely have earned that title. Don't forget that.
Aye, sir!
All right, now stand.
Aye.
And join me as Marines for the first time in singing the Marines hymn. From the halls of Martin.